My bad, y'all. Still have my mic muted. This beast game. Sorry about the first video. It did not have no voice on the first stream. It's just me explaining how I'm gonna go through career from football to the NFL when Madden come out in a few days. So I'm starting here, and then once I get to Madden, I'm gonna do the career there with the same character. Right now, I was telling y'all, back yesterday, I was telling y'all that they wasn't gonna let me start. And for some reason, it was a little glitch here that give you what you need so you could start. But I feel like they moved it up, whatever the case. So right now, I gotta do these. And these boys, for some reason, were hard to know what they was yesterday. Ooh. That was my fault. Probably because I'm holding the run button. Hey, you guys, don't hold the run button. That makes the enemy faster. They react to faster when you pressing it. My defense just playing hard. Trust me, if they let me run, I am going to touchdown. Just like that. I was trying to get fantasy right there. That's all I was going to do. Agenda. This is my weekly agenda is going to be past the school. I ain't going to even lie to y'all folks. I love to be held at a high standard. I'm going to have to. Hopefully they let me play a few snaps this game. They've been capping with the games. Just give me a few, give me 5. Let me show you something. You give me 1, 2, and 16.
Welcome to Statesboro, Georgia, and what many refer to as the prettiest little stadium in America and home to the Georgia Southern Eagles. But trust me, it can get a little ugly if you come in here and you're not an Eagle. Today, a showdown of a couple of foes from the Sun Belt. As we'll see, the James Madison Dukes taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Georgia Southern Eagles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack.
James Madison. Yeah, like they
It
wouldn't
came
let me
down to
play
the
no
final
snap.
quarter, clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. As a coaching staff, David, you love this. You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game, executing down the stretch like they needed to.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long.
Yeah, I hate when they don't let me play no snaps. I can't do nothing how I'm supposed to prove that I'm good. I'm glad my team winning. I wouldn't mind making it to the playoffs. I missed the playoffs in the first season because I didn't get to play no snaps as a wide receiver. This is my first time ever going into an injury. This is crazy. I didn't even look at the points. That's what I get.
Tucked away in the Shenandoah Valley, Harrisonburg, Virginia, home to James Madison, father of the Constitution and mother of some of the most electric crowds in all of college football when they come out to support the Dukes. Today, a couple of Sun Belt rivals ready to square off. As we'll see, the Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles taking on the James Madison Dukes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, it just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the football. Just being in better rhythm early and trying to find that in their next game, I think would go a long way.
Yeah, and it's just
They really
finding
didn't let
a
me
couple
start
of those.
again, so I had a conversation. They really didn't let me start again. That's crazy. Man, gotta get my reps in practice, man. That's a good shit, man. I just need to put me in. I can't do nothing from the sideline, coach.
Welcome, everyone, to College Park, Maryland, home of the Maryland Terrapins. Fans have been eager for this clash coming up in what some affectionately refer to as the Snake Pit. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the James Madison Dukes.
Man, they're not letting me play this either.
This is one of the best games we've called this season, a thriller, and it comes down to the wire here in overtime.
I could watch these two teams play another 6 times this year, just back and forth, trading blows, offenses coming up with explosive plays, big hits all over the field. David, this is what college football is all about.
No doubt. I love your excitement. Where's the defensive mentions? Some good defense out there, too, there, homeboy. I know it's not just offenses that get you excited. Some defensive plays, too. Nip and tuck the whole game, decided in overtime, crushing Colts.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis.
Doing all I can, and not letting me do nothing. Another week of not playing. Sorry, I wasn't talking during that. I literally be focused sometimes.
Tucked away in the Shenandoah Valley, Harrisonburg, Virginia, home to James Madison, father of the Constitution and mother of some of the most electric crowds in all of college football when they come out to support the Dukes. Today, a showdown of a couple of foes from the Sun Belt. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Georgia State Panthers, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the James Madison Dukes. For EA Sports. Guys, I'm going to tell you, I just never saw this team falling into a 3-game losing streak. They are wounded, reeling, and they've had their confidence shaken.
It's been ugly. There's no other way to spin it. This is very ungood, not good. Got to find some way to get this turned around. Got to make more plays. This is something that's frustrating, but let's not let it define your dynasty, right? Fix it, get it back together, try to pull some wins, try to figure this thing out.
It's frustrating too, David, because this is a team that has a lot of talent. I think part of the problem these last couple of games now has been lack of effort. So if you're on the...
Put me in the game, coach. This might be my last one if they don't let me play. I'm gonna take it little by little. I'm into the season thing, but they're not letting me play. And they could have just sent this whole season through. What they said. I'm finna leave.
Welcome to Norfolk, Virginia, home of the Old Dominion Monarchs, and we are close to a full house here as the fans believe that this team is close to keeping their promise. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a
Then we can't scoop it.
What a thriller. What a confidence builder to be able to come up with a win like that in overtime.
This team has to love their ability to come up with big plays and big moments. How about in overtime, the individual efforts we saw